point. So in every
What about
custodial center,
personal phone?
no, there is nothing like personal phone. So now they will go to welfare unit. So they will help them formally.
But
They will help them to dial their number. So because officers, they must listen to their conversation.
But we have seen the situation, not in Osun State, because we have to be realistic, that inmates, they have a category, they have a caliber in the correctional center, whereby the senior inmates will be subjugating the younger one. That when you come, the senior one will have the phone. Then if you want to call somebody in the prison, then the person will charge. Therefore, like that very service, is it possible?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
The personal phone, some people are using it in the prison.
What? I don't know.
And you will know, that's why I say that, you know what is official, but unofficial that are happening behind you.
So,
don't you think that it can happen?
You see, when you are talking about that somebody, a controller, so a controller is somebody who controls. So now, like I told you the other time, I may not be there personally, but I have my own eye over there. So to know what is happening. And if there's anything that is, I will quickly go there. So that is the way we operate.
Okay, let us talk about custodial.
Okay.
Non-custodial.
Okay.
What is the system? Non-custodial.
Non-custodial measures. You see, all this while, what the responsibility that Nigerian Correctional Service is saddled with has been custodial service. But in 2019, there was an act that was enacted. So we call it Nigerian Correctional Service Act 2019. So it gave us additional responsibility to administer non-custodial services. And when you are talking about non-custodial service, so we are talking about community service, parole, probation, restorative justice, and every other non-custodial measure that is being assigned to the Nigerian Correctional Service by a court of competent jurisdiction. So that is.
Okay, because I want you to go deeper, because some people you are using slang. But what are the service? When can non-custodial come?
Okay.
How can they come? What are their services?
Okay, let me elaborate. Now, non-custodial measure, you see, like when you are talking about community service. Now, there are some people that will they feel that it is not every offense that should take people to prison. So, because there are minor offenses, like maybe somebody stole a fowl, so or bread. So now, such people should not. So now they administer community service on them, or maybe somebody disobey some maybe community law. So like the case of this woman Funke Akindele in celebrity. So during the COVID-19, so they said nobody should have contact with a large number of people, but she broke that law by having organizing a party. So at the end of the day, so what they did was just to make her to sweep the marketplace. So that is community service. But when you are talking about probation, so probation is a kind of a sentence that is given to a convicted criminal. So, but it's not allowed. It's not allowed to perform, to go to jail. So, but they gave him certain condition. If you can abide with this condition, then as
the condition from the court.
From the court. So he will be allowed to remain in the community. So without any problem. But but if it is being found out that he violate that law, then he'll be sent to jail.
Probation.
Yes.
Okay, because some people are looking at it that non-custodial is for the rich or for the influential people, like Funka that you said, that what he did is contrary to the law. Then there are many people, possibly somebody who stole food or some other petty thing, that are still wallowing in the prison for longer years. How do you do that?
That is one of the things that when I came on board, I discussed with the governor through the attorney general, so that we need amnesty. So and
advocacy for amnesty resulting in 53 inmates freedom.
Yes,
that's part of your achievement. I have many. Pierre, thank you very much. Joy, thank you very much. He sent many, but we don't have much time. Okay, I want you to discuss how you did it.
I went to I paid a visit to the Attorney General of the state. He's also the Commissioner for Justice. So we discussed it, because that time when I came, there was a kind of tension in the custodial centers. So, and I appealed to them. So as at that time, I think the last time they did amnesty last was about 3 years before I came on board. So, and we thank God for our governor. He has a listening ear, so passionate. So, and he said he gave the order. So, about 53 of them, so we've considered.
Okay, then are you still working? Because the style 53 is a very good number. Are you working on decongesting the prison?
Yes, this I think about 2 months ago, or two or 3 months ago. So I think exact June. So I also pressurized the CJ, the Chief Judge of the state. So, and eventually it paid off. So with his own other stakeholders. So because they went to Elisha and Ife for jail delivery. So it's like a mobile court. So those that are having cases, those they call them, the prosecutors, the police, and the other stakeholders, human rights and everybody. So legal aid council. So they were there. They haggled some things out, and eventually about 18 of them were set free.
Okay, because we don't have much time again. Regarding to the ration of the inmate, some people usually say that when they cook beans, they don't sieve it. How can you describe the meals of the prison? Then, plus another one is that we learned that some officers, possibly not here, they usually take part of the raw food belonging to the inmates to their homes. Even when they cook it, they still eat it, to the extent that some of these inmates, they don't eat what they are supposed to eat.
Now, you see, there is a kind of a measurement. So they measure their ration. So everything is stipulated in the correctional service extant rule. So, and it has to be, because we have committee on ration, that they will go on, pay on schedule visits to the two centers. So just to ensure that they are doing the right thing.
Okay, are you telling the public that they are eating the right food? They are eating the right food. And they are eating what they are expected to eat. Because we learned sometime about 4 years ago, when I brought the then controller here, that they pack them where they sleep. They pack them. They don't have time to breathe. And when they eat, are they living in that place? Do they have time possibly to be like human beings?
How I wish maybe you just have opportunity to come. So you see that they are living in a very fine environment.
You can come and see it?
You can at least.
Okay. And then what about their ration? People will say when they eat 100 or 001. Then what is the calculation, sir?
No, there is nothing like 000.
001
No.
or 100?
They eat their food at least daily 3 times in a day.
3 times?
Yes.
Okay, with that, because of people say that federal government procure meat and fish for them, but the officers, they have removed all those things. They will just be asking them. I don't know whether you are on the top, you cannot, they are the ones that are closer to the people.
They eat fish, but you see, it is not, there is a way, they have their own timetable. Yes. The prison authority, at least they make timetable, full timetable for the inmates.
Okay, what are the contributions of the inmate? Are they just eating Nigerian food, or are they producing anything from the service?
The last time that the governor came, they displayed some of the things that they made by themselves. Like we have a shoe making something. So some of the shoes they made, they presented it. All these drafts of IU and even staff. So everything they displayed there.
Okay, on the last note, what is your relationship with your staff?
My relationship with them is very cordial. So, but the only thing is that the way and manner I'm being brought up. So I was brought up by a parent, a mother who is a disciplinarian to the core.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you. The person that I've been discussing with for the past few minutes is the controller of corrections, Nigerian Correctional Service, Osun State Command, CC Adeleke Rotimi Oluwadele, MNIN, FDC, and I want to appreciate our own ASC, Joel Ududari Ulitokun, Command Public Relations Officer, Nigerian Correctional Service, Osun State Command, and CAI Adebayo Adewale, orderly to the controller. Thank you very much. I'm Adeleke Abjeli Aderotimi. By the way, we are going to meet again at the same time next week. Bye for now. Security in Bloglio is the main concern of everybody in Nigeria. Alert on security is sacrosanct. OSBC Television Channel 32 UHF Ileawiye Okebale Osogbo sensitizes you through a program, Security and You, on Mondays between 4:30 and 5 o'clock in the evening. Members of the public are allowed to contribute meaningfully to save you and me from the headache. Make a date with the anchor Abdul Jalil at DBC on this channel with security experts. Security and You.